Hey guys, just made a Patreon page. If you're interested, check it out in the description below. Hello, what's going on everybody? It's MrAeroHD here, and we are here today with just a quick little update video. Well, not update, but I just want to announce something officially. If you've been watching my two recent videos, Begin Again, my super video that I uploaded yesterday, or, you know, you've been keeping in touch with me on Twitter, I have a Patreon page now. And I just want to explain why, the who's and what's it's, and just the reason behind it. So a lot of what you guys would have as questions is already on here. I'm panting because I just ran up the stairs, but and my hair is fucking gross. That's why I'm wearing a hood. But a lot of questions that you guys have will be answered on this page. But I'm going to be basically going over everything that's on this page. If you're too lazy, you don't want to watch this video, just go to patreon.com/MrAeroHD, and all your questions will be answered. Most of them, I'm sure. And if there's questions that you have, please get to me on Twitter. So why did I make a Patreon page? For those who upload videos will understand. Those who do not, it's not a fixed contract. It's not like GTCHANNEL goes, you make the videos, we gives you this many monies. It's like, it's based on views and whatever. Obviously, if I'm not uploading videos, I'm not getting views. This is pretty easy, because we get paid on a view basis. I can't disclose what I get paid or what my payment is, but so we get paid per views, and when you don't upload things, obviously people don't watch them, and then when you don't upload things for a long enough time, when you start uploading things, your viewership isn't what it used to be. Like, before I kind of shit the bed and like stopped uploading and started going to school, going to college, I was getting about 1,500 views a video, no matter really what it was. If it was Forza, I'd get 3,000 or 4,000 maybe if I was lucky. Now if it's Forza, it gets about 1,100, and if it's something else, it gets about 800, which is fine. It's okay, like, it doesn't bother me, but payment is too sketchy for me to say, okay, I can rely on this income. Basically, in short, I want to make a Patreon page. For those who don't want to watch the rest of this video, I want to make a Patreon page because I want to be a YouTuber. That's what I want to do. I feel like this is what I should be doing with my time. I love doing this, and I know that I'm good at it, and I can contribute to the community. I just need that safety net. So yeah, why did I make a Patreon? Just because the way that money comes in is really sketchy. I take donations on Twitch, but that's kind of weird. It's not like a full thing. It's not like a crowdfunding thing, I guess. It's just like a Twitch thing. And, you know, to those who donate on Twitch, you guys are freaking amazing. There's so much that you guys have done that you don't even know how much has helped me personally with what you do on Twitch. Like yesterday, somebody donated to get the Hot Wheels car pack. I didn't have $5 to blow on a car pack, so that's amazing. I think it was Hilkshake was the guy's name, but thank you very much for that. But this is a bit more of a actual system where I can explain, put the numbers into goals and what this is, and so where is your money going? Well, I'd love to say it's going on making the channel better, but it's just paying for me to live. If I can have enough money to cover almost all of my living expenses, that means I can do YouTube almost full time. You know what I mean? Because I have to work to survive, and I am a college student, so I do have debt to pay off. It's not a whole lot, but there's still debt to pay off there. And I'm not asking for like thousands and thousands of dollars a month. Any sort of monetary value a month is a lot, but I would just love to have my living expenses paid for, not my bills and like groceries and stuff, just like my rent mostly. So then I don't have to worry about, oh man, shifts at work and this and that. I just go, well, that's covered. I can focus on making videos and stuff. I don't have to stress out about putting enough videos out to make rent every month. And that's the worst feeling in the world too. And that's what I've been scared of. That's why I never wanted to jump headfirst into this being a YouTuber thing. Is just I don't have the balls basically to say, and I don't have the viewership at the moment at all to make that kind of decision. So your money would basically be going into rent, basic living expenses such as like food, bills, internet, especially internet, because I know you guys don't really care about my heat or whatever, but my internet would be coming out of that. And that would free up time to stream, free up time to make videos, because I wouldn't have to work as much. If YouTube takes off to where it covers that, and my YouTube revenue looks like it's kind of steady, either we're going to close the Patreon page or find another use for it. You know, put the money into equipment. I don't know if I've never really taken a tour of the basement office here, but all of my equipment is like my desk is falling apart, using a really old monitor, so it'd be nice to update to newer stuff, but that's not like a need thing. I can still do what I'm doing now. I need a new capture card. I only have an Elgato. I need an HD 60 or whatever to do 60 frames per second videos, and but that would be coming out of that. But like the money goal would go way down, you know what I mean? Like I don't need what I'm asking for, which we'll get into in a minute, for upgrades to the channel. So what if I don't want to contribute? What if you guys are not interested, and you know, you're like, I support you, Aero, you're great, but I'm also broke, which, bruh, I feel you. But it's not going to change anything for you. There's going to be a little bit, some sort of perks, which again we'll get to in a minute. But if you just want to come watch drift builds and the crap that I post on my channel, and that's all you want to do, it's not going to affect you one bit. So I do have goals, and then we'll get into the rewards in a minute. How many times can I say that in 5 minutes? But we're going to get to the rewards. So $150 a month. So if we get $150 a month, so that's my bills paid for. So that's my power, or my half of my power. I live with roommates, so that's my half of my power, my internet, and then my water heater, I think, I don't even know anymore, and like credit card or whatever, like any sort of bill. So that means I only have to work to pay my rent, and that's a little bit of food too. I only have to work to pay my rent. When that happens, I'll be going back to 5 videos a week. I used to do 7. I'll be going to 5 because we're doing 3 now. More than that, great. If not more than that, then I'm just, you know, I'm committed to 3, starting Monday. So this Monday coming. Ooh, I had Taco Bell. A little rough. So then we'll also have 1 dedicated night of streaming, so that way I can factor it in to my work schedule. So I can be like, hey, I'm not working Tuesdays, for example, because that's my stream night. Every night at 7 p.m., again, for example, will be a stream night. That'll be a dedicated stream night. So because I don't have to worry about working for bills, because those are covered. So $350. My rent where I'm living right now, I have a house with a couple of friends, and my girlfriend Kendra, of course. We are paying about $350 each to live here. That's how much my rent is. Once this is covered, I can probably only have to take 1 or 2 shifts a week at my job. So that means we can go back to a full 7 videos a week schedule. So that's not including 2 Let's Plays per week, or Let's Plays at all. Let's Plays are always going to be additional. I do have a little schedule here for videos that I want to come out at certain times, but we'll be going back to that full schedule, and then we'll have 2 stream nights a week. Again, I will say I can't work Tuesdays and Thursdays, for example, and then every Tuesday, I'll probably be Tuesday and like a weekend, Friday or Saturday. Can't work those days anymore. You know, and then we'll be streaming for sure, and then when I'm not working again, probably only be working 1 or 2 days a week if this is consistent. Yeah, so that's the goal. Would be, pardon my language, that'd be fucking awesome if that happened. But and then the final goal is something I don't expect to reach, but is like the dream. Hashtag the dream. What the fuck? Hashtag the dream. That's what I have to do. It's 600, so it's a big jump. It's not something that I expect to get to. It's just would be amazing. I can quit my job. If I'm making $600 a month, that's plenty to survive rent, food, and bills. It doesn't leave a lot of wiggle room, but you know, if you guys are that committed to me that you want to donate as a unit, want to donate $600 a month to me, then I can be that committed to you guys and take some sacrifices and pursue this some bitch full time. So 1 video a day and a Let's Play per day. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's 14 videos a week, and at least 3 videos or 3 stream days per week. At least 3. There will be more probably, but at least 3. They'll all be at least 2 hours each, and probably one of them will be guaranteed Forza, and then I'll be doing something else for another one. I'm not even thinking this far in the future. I don't expect this to happen. It'd be fantastic, but I don't expect this to happen. But yeah, and then I don't know how Let's Plays are going to work either. That's, again, just, like, I'm not even going to process that right now. My whole plan is to try to focus on one Let's Play, finish it, go to the next one, finish it. So we'll get to the rewards now. It's kind of like a, what's it called? It's kind of like a Kickstarter, in that respect that if you donate more, you get more rewards, and blither, blither, blither. I don't have money for t-shirts and cool shit. If I don't have like money for t-shirts and cool shit, if I did, then I would have to be asking more for the Patreon page, and that makes no sense, right? Why would I ask for more money? You know, that makes no sense to me. At some point, maybe like we'll throw in t-shirts in there if it is feasible, but it makes no sense to me. Like, hey, I need more money, so I can ask for more money. You know, that's dumb. So $1 to $5. Just, you know, thank you guys very much. This is like basically a typical donation that I'd get on my stream. So, what I wrote here sounds kind of douchey. It's like, please accept this internet handshake as my token of utmost gratitude. But literally, guys, anything helps. $1, whatever you can spare. It is fantastic, and thank you so much. $5 or more, that's when we start getting into some cool shit. Oh, if you donate anything, you'll be on the Patreon feed. Normally where I start YouTube ideas, all that stuff that I normally vent on Twitter, all gonna go to Patreon. Just to, you know, make the Patreon feed worth something. So like when I'm starting to spout ideas, or hey, what kind of car should I do, I'm probably gonna go to Patreon first, instead of Twitter. It's going to be a hard habit to break, because I'm a chronic tweeter, but $5 to $10. So, you know, amazing, guys. Thank you so much. You're going to get into the Patreon feed. There's also a typo I have to fix here. So you'll be added to a mailing list or a document or something. I just learned about Discord like 3 days ago. So we're looking at that right now, but I just need to learn a little bit more about it. Or, you know, a TeamSpeak, anything where there's like some sort of big chat that we can all kind of talk together. So this is a group that I'm going to go to that, you know, you guys can suggest drift builds, and then instead of subscribers vote, which is Tuesdays normally, I will be switching that to Patreon builds, and then the ideas will come from you guys. So I'll go into that Discord or that document and see things that are suggested and go, okay, I'm picking that one. Just make sure you have your name tied to it. Or if it's a Discord, like make sure your Discord name's like similar to what you want me to tag you as or whatever. Also, you'll be in the outro of every video. I know a couple people that do this. Like the left side will be all their social media crap, and then the right side will be the names of the people who donated into the video. So $5 or more, you're getting in there. $10 or more is a bit cool for me. Something I stole from Alex at Fail Race, because it's just a great idea. I'm 95% sure I asked if it was cool before I took it. I used the idea, sorry. Alex, hit me up if you don't want me to do it. I'm fully okay with coming up with something else, but it's just such a good idea. Your name, your gamer tag, whatever you want, is going to be on a rotating thing on my stream. So I'm going to have like a little bar at the top that says patrons, and then your name or your gamer tag or your Twitter handle, whatever you want, as long as it's not offensive or cringy or stupid or like whatever. And then you are going to be on my Patreon build cars. So Alex does, you know, his names go down like that. I'll be doing the same thing. If you have like a tuning shop in Forza, I'll run that logo. Or if you just want your name, that's cool too. I don't care. Just let me know, and I will do that for you. For you. You're doing me a thing, not me doing you a thing. But yeah, if there's something on the storefront or wherever that you want, I'll download it and throw it on the car. I might do that pre-build, just so it's not like 2 minutes of putting everybody's name on. But yeah, I'm gonna try to put them on as much as I can. $20 or more. This is amazing. Like, I don't know who would pay some weird dude on the internet $20 a month to, you know, make car videos on the internet. So I only have a limit of 10 of these, just because it's like I don't see more than 10 people giving me $20 a month. But as with previous tiers, you'll be getting everything that's back up. So if you donate $10 or more, you'll be getting the $5 thing, and if you donate 20, you'll be getting everything, which is the Discord, your logo in the streams, and the outro in the car, and this, which I'm about to say, unless I forgot something. You'll get one guaranteed, at least one, car build of your choice. Anything you want, any Forza game, any game actually, except for Forza 5. Don't talk about that. So any game that you want. And so that includes car stipulations, so long as it's within like my rules, like no positive camera, no race tires. I'd prefer for it to be rear-wheel drive, and if it's not, don't expect me to say nice things about it. Paint job, whatever design you want on the car, that's all you. You get to pick everything, even if it's your design. Absolutely, bring it on. You'll also get mod on my Twitch page. However, if you're a shit, I will take that away from you. It's not like, hey, you paid to be a moderator, and yeah, you get to do whatever you want. It's just me saying thank you. That's why there's only 10, because if ever, I don't want to have 10 people in the chat all the time. And those who are already a mod, you're not losing your mod. That's staying. You guys have earned that through other ways. And that will be one video a month. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Still, because if you donate more than $20 a month, obviously, I think I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, like make it down the list, and then start again. Work my way down, and start again, and work my way down, and then we'll have that in the rotation somewhere. I don't know. This is, again, I don't really expect this to happen, but yeah, guys, I kind of rambled on a little bit longer than I wanted to. That's my Patreon page. If you have any questions, please let me know on Twitter, comments below. Let me know. Thanks very much for watching. I want to thank you all for the support, and yeah, stay sideways. Peace. That was fucking cringy. That was cringy. That was cringy as fuck! Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a like, and if you want to see more, click the subscribe button. Also, consider becoming a patron at my Patreon page, patreon.com/MrAeroHD. Want to follow me on social media, or want to hear the song that you heard in the video? Please check the description.